Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another LEGO video. Today, we're going to be building this off-brand LEGO tanker set. So let's get started. Jesus. Snap. I can't open it up. Oh. Out we go. Ready? Oh, we got a box. A box inside a box. How about that? Yep. A box inside a box. How about that? It. Let's see. Okay. Quite a lot. Let's put the box back in the other box. It's kind of odd that they did a box inside a box, but whatever. Okay. Let's open up the track first. And the sticker sheet as well. Alright, that's it. Gotta find where you open it. 5 pieces, just like the log car set that I built in the last video. And they're new, they're really stiff and hard to put together, but a little muscle that you can just, ouch, hurts, but eventually you get them together. There you go. Unbag all these. Not even a word, unbag. I don't think so, but whatever. I'm making it a word today. Lots of little itty bitty pieces in here. Bigger parts in here. And finally this bag. Put the sticker sheet over here. Let me move this down a little bit. That should be good. Whoops. Okay, I think we're ready to go now. Alrighty, so for the base, we'll start out with a 2x6 plate dark bluish gray. Then we're going to take a 4x4 plates, a dark bluish gray, so right 2x6, like so. Then we're going to take 4 1x2x2 quarter bricks in dark bluish gray. I'm gonna go around like this. Like that. Then we're gonna take two 2x2 inverted 45-degree inverted slope bricks. We're gonna set them on each side of this middle section here. Then we're gonna take two 2x4 plates. Find the other one. Put them on top there, there, and then four 1x4 plates. Okay, for the other one. Whatever. Ah, here it is. Alrighty. Jeez. There we go. Alrighty. Now I'm going to take a 2x8 plate, the dark bluish gray as well, right there. And then we're going to take these modified 2x4 plates, modified 2x4 wedge plates. I'm going to set one here and one here. Those are dark bluish gray as well. And then two magnet buffers in dark bluish gray. Of course, the best alternative would probably be black, of course. So if you want to, you should probably make this all in black just to match magnets, but you do you. Next, we're going to take two 4x6 plates. On this one, we're going to take a 1x2 grill. The dark bluish gray, set it right there. And we're going to take two of these 1x2 modified tiles with a bar piece on them. And then we're going to take four 1x1 angular bricks. These are all in gold. Just probably do this in yellow. Be a better alternative. And you set them there and there. And then you take these modified, or just 2x2 tiles with this warning print on them. And we're going to do the same thing for this one as well. Find the other grill. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So just repeat the exact same process. Okay, we're going to set them on each side like this. So it goes on like that. Now we're going to take two 2x2 bricks, dark bluish gray. Then we're going to take 8 of these modified 1x1 bricks with a knob on one side. We're going to set them on like this. Now to probably make this easier, you should probably use 1x4 bricks or 4 knobs, or 4 studs, whatever you want to call it. Just to make it a little easier, but they decided to go not easy. Okay, then to crown it off, we're going to take a 2x4 plate. Like so. Then we'll take two 1x4 bricks. One here, one there. And then we're just going to repeat the process down here pretty much. So the same two 2x2 bricks. And then the 8 1 bricks with one knob. Knocked off a piece from the solder station. That's lovely. Find it later. Okay. Now we're going to set the whole assembly right here. Right in the middle. So it looks like that. Then I'm going to take these. I'm going to take two of these 1x2x5 column bricks in dark bluish gray. I'm going to put one here and one here. Now these ones are modified with the gap in the middle, but I'm just going to use, but I don't know if LEGO makes those or not, but I'm just going to put these there just because why not. Next we're going to take two 1x2 modified plates with a bar in black. We're going to set them on top of the column bricks. And we're going to take two silver ladder pieces. You probably should use either black or light bluish gray. It's a good alternative. Either of those will work just fine. Now I'm going to take 4 of these half cylinder pieces in orange. I don't know if it makes them in orange, but I'm going to take hold on. Take 2, put it on this side. Get the studs to line up. There we go. And then you cut it off with a 6x6 dish piece. We're going to do the same thing for the other side. Get it on. Ladders fell off. Okay. So same thing for the other side. Come on. Okay. Now I'm going to take 2 of these modified 3x6 wedge plates in red. I'm going to take 2 of them. Set one here and one here, like that. And then we're going to take 2 where's the other one? Here it is. 2 1x2 modified tiles with a bar piece on them. And these are in silver. I'll probably use dark bluish gray. Or light bluish gray is a good alternative. There we go. Yeah. A little hard to get on, but it's fine. Now I'm going to take these 2 train holder pieces in light bluish gray. And then I'm going to put the train wheel assemblies in there with no axle and 2 wheels. I was going to put them all the way to the end, but I'm going to have them like this because usually if the wheels are 10 studs apart, it's a little hard for them to go around LEGO's tight R40 radius curves. So that's why I go only to 8. That's the limit that I go to for my train cars that have only 2 axles. Okay. There we go. Looks good. And now for the top, we're going to take this modified 2x2 tile with this half pin sticking out of it and dark bluish gray. We're going to stick it right here. Probably just use a jumper plate. Just saying, probably be better that way. And then a 2x2 round plate in bluish gray. Now make sure it's like this. Make sure it looks like this. So yeah. And then we're going to stick this where is it? This piece, which is not Lego, but here, it goes like that. So yeah. Alrighty. Now we're going to move on to our truck. So first we're going to take a 2x8 plate, and then we're going to take a 4x4 plate. We're going to stick the 2x8 on top of the 4x4. And then we'll flip it over, and we're going to take two 2x2 modified plates with two axle bearings on each side in black, like so. Then we're going to take two of these modified 2x4 plates with mud guards. We're going to put those in dark bluish gray, so we're going to put them on each side here. And then two 1x4 bricks in dark bluish gray. Like that. And on the one in the front, it's going to have a 2x2 plate in green. And the one in the back is going to have a 2x2 modified plate with coupling. Or a tech pen, a 2x3 plate, whatever. Then we're going to take two 1x3 bricks. We're going to set one here and one here. Now these have a printing on them, but of course you can just use 1x3 bricks in green. And then we have a 1x2 panel. It goes right there in green. And then we're going to take 1x2 tile with a steering wheel on it in black. That's going to go right here. Then we're going to take two 1x3 doors in green, a left and a right one there. Then a 1x4 plate in green. It's going to go right there. And then two 1x1 bricks in green. Right here and right here. Like so. For the front bumper and grille, we're going to take two 1x2x2 brackets. 1x2x2x2 brackets in green. These are the downward ones. We're going to take a 1x2 grille in silver. Right there. Then two 1x1 transparent yellow studs. We're going to go here and right here. Then we're going to take a 1x2 plate in silver and a 1x2 tile in silver. Then finish off the bumper. Two 1x1 cheese slopes in silver. I don't know if Lego makes any of these parts right here for the bumper in silver, but your best bet is probably light bluish gray. Then we're going to take these modified 2x2 plates with a slope on them. Probably just use the 1x2 slopes, 1x2 cheese slopes, and then a 1x4 plate there. Then we're going to take two, these two 1x1 modified plates with a lamp holder in green, here and here, and then a 1x2 plate in green, that gap. And then two more 1x1 bricks on the previous ones. So I should probably have it on a flat surface to straighten them out. I'll drop something. He's just a rim. Then we're going to take a 2x4x2 transparent black windscreen. So go right there. Then we're going to take a 4x4 hood piece in black. That's going to go right there. Then we're going to take 4 of these silver rims and 4 of these thin tires. We're going to stick them in each other. So the rims inside the tires, of course. 4 of them total. We're going to set them on the axle bearing plates. Not very even, I think, so I'll have to make some adjustments. It's riding a little rough, but whatever. Now for the trailer, we're going to take a 2x8 plate and a 2x6 plate. We're stack them on top of each other. This, a dark bluish gray. We're going to flip it over. Take 2 2x2 plates in black with axle bearings. Then we're going to take a modified 1x2 plate with a bar piece that's up in dark bluish gray. We're going to put that right there. Then we're going to take a 1x2 by 1x4 bracket, downward one. Then we're going to take a 1x2 tile in yellow. And then 2 1x1 transparent red tiles. It's going to go right there. And then we're going to take a 1x4 plate. We're going to set it right there. And then a bar piece in black. Now for the barrels, we're going to take 6 of these round pieces. I'm sure Lego doesn't make these, but whatever. We're going to make 2 of them total, so just stack 3 on top of one another. These are all in brown. And we're going to set one here and one here, like so. And then we're going to do the same wheel assembly that we did with the last one. So 4 of these rims and 4 of these tires. Oh wait, that's not even in the right spot. So why can't I go in further? This one rides. Also rides a little rough. Yeah, it's not smooth, but whatever. For some reason, we have to put 2 of these transparent yellow studs on top of this. I'm probably just gonna remove this, but anyways, that's what we're gonna do. But I found it. And then for the hose assembly, we're going to take a 1x1 stud, and then this Technic 2 piece, stick the stud and the 2 piece right there. And then we're going to take this piece in black, we're going to stick it in top parts, and then we're going to take this hose piece. This one has the ends being flexible as well, so it's probably not going to be as good as Lego. So I'm probably just going to... I have actually a couple extra hose pieces in Lego, so... So yeah, I got a couple of them. So I'll probably just put that in there. And I'll use this instead since the ends are actually plastic and the middle is rubber. And then we just attach it up there, and there we have it. We have a completed tanker set. Now I'm gonna apply the stickers to the tanker, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've applied. I now applied the stickers, and I gotta say, they look nice, just like the other tankers. And the ends, yeah, they're not perfect, just like the others. But I feel like these got put on a little better. I feel like I did a better job with these than the last 4. So yeah, the back might just look the same as the others as well as the front, but I feel like it's a little better than the last tankers. But yeah, I still do really like them. So yeah, so this will add 5. So that'll be 5 tankers that I have now. Technically 6 if you count the one that I got, but it's a different one. It's not the same shape. It's got bogies. So I kind of don't really want to keep it, honestly. It looks weird. So I might just keep it and use parts from it. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.